Hey, I'm back with my Thoughtful Thursdays. It's been a while, but great news. I've started my own firm, Priya Lobo Consults, which is short form is PLC. What is exciting about this today, I thought about my reason for loving what I do. I feel brands and businesses cannot be built in the four walls of offices. If you really want to build your brand and your business, you need to get in touch with your consumer. Understand the real needs of the consumer. I want to share a story of a client and a partner that I really love working, and it was in 2008, and it was Furtados. And that was the first time where they realized that they were growing. And they wanted to understand how did consumers perceive their brand. And I was actually saying, wow, great foresight. Somebody really thinking that, hey, I need to get closer to my consumer. I need to understand the teachers. I need to understand parents. I need to understand children. They are in the music industry. And you need to understand how music is getting involved. Who is going to be your target consumer in the future? If I tell you that stereotypically, if you look at music, the violin, the guitar, and the piano, you will think, hey, these Christians have grown up with this. The guys from Bandra or somebody else. They know music, they know Western classical music. But that's a stereotype, isn't it? What we found is that there were mothers who wanted their children to learn music, and they were not necessarily Christians. There were a whole lot of people who wanted their children to learn the keyboard, learn the guitar. Take a guess. Why? Because at any party, everybody wants a child to play something, sing something. Guitar. You realize that when children get out of school and they go to college, I remember at Xavier's, when anybody struck the guitar and played, there were a group of people hanging around and singing. These are very social tools. I think when Furtados decided to do this, they realized the landscape was changing. They wanted to be ahead of the curve. They wanted to unlock the opportunities that were available. They wanted to define the direction for their brand. When you invest in this, your brand image perception, how is the consumer looking at you? What is the consumer's frustrations, desires, ambition, and aspiration today? And what is it that they're really looking for in the next 5 years or 3 years? That's when you'll build a solid business. I wanted to start my first PLC Thoughtful Thursdays talking about Furtados, a person who believed that I could add value, and if he remembers that piece of work after, say, 15, 16 years, then I have done my job. And I want to encourage all those people out there who are building their brands and businesses, spend half an hour with me and let's see where it goes, because I believe that you build a strong brand on strong consumer foundation and intelligence. So happy to talk to you. Reach out to me. Lots of stories to share. And watch out for Thoughtful Thursdays on PLC, Priya Lobo Consults.